Need some kind of necklace or something. Hang on a sec. Here I have a faux pearl necklace. Okay, here's what I'm gonna try to do. Nobody's on yet, but okay. Let me try the green screen. There we go. Okay, there's the little cafe. Oh, there's the little cafe that I wanted to pretend. So what I'm gonna do is, I wanna pretend I'm serving. Let me go to another place. I wanna pretend, the green screen is nice because you can't see the messy house. Oh, it's too low. Hang on a second, I'm here, guys. Thank you, Brooklyn, by the way, if you're there. What you told me to do is exactly what I needed to do. But this is too low. Ah, oh my goodness, hang on. There we go. Make it a little higher. Okay, so I'm gonna pretend that I'm a cafe waitress. That's my plan. And then you guys would be across the table. Something like that. How's that? Oh, I would have to wear, obviously, I think I would have to wear a solid colored outfit though, because it kind of, done. Hello there. Oh, I can't see the chat. I'm gonna get my other phone so I can see the chat. What you suggested, Brooklyn, if that's you there. Oh, it's Shady Sadie. Hello, Shady Sadie. Brooklyn was on a previous live that I was trying to do, and I couldn't get the green screen to work. I couldn't get it to access my pictures, but because I wanted to put a cafe in the background, like this, it's empty, unfortunately. It's a very, very exclusive cafe and nobody comes. So what I want to do is be a waitress, and I'm serving you like breakfast. So let me just practice. So I'm not gonna actually do it, but, oh, you can't see the cup unless it's in front of me, so that's gonna kinda, so I'm gonna have to be sure to put the food in front of me. Let me move this chair. I have a chair like that. And I'm noticing this, okay. And my father has a cold, he's coughing horribly, poor guy. So that's why I can't really do it right now, because he may cough in the middle of it. But let's see. Oh, I'll get the other phone so I can see the chat, because I can't see it from here. Okay, so, oh, and of course this phone is, how much is on it? I never charged this. It's only 33% left on the battery. But let's see. Also, I'm wearing my contact lenses, so I can't see up close. Hang on. There. I wish I could find my glasses. I lost my reading glasses. I have another pair that's really ugly. But one moment, I'm gonna read the chat. Let me see here. I see. Oh, hello, Brooklyn. Your idea worked. What you told me to do worked. I went into the settings and I allowed access to all my photos from YouTube. So welcome to my cafe. I'll be your waitress today. Let me just go here so I can read the chat. There it's showing that I'm live. Okay. So let me see, what did I miss? Hello, Brooklyn. Hello, Shady Sadie. It's close to Christmas. Do you have any plans for this year? No, we're gonna be home. You know, my mother's ill, so we're not gonna, I mean, we'll probably have a special dinner here at home. And then New Year's, same, I don't have plans, but no, maybe I could call a friend and see if any friends doing something for New Year's. Uh, we'll see. So let's pretend I'm your... This is a good idea, yeah, that I would be the waitress. I'm thinking, do you think I should, though, when I actually do the video, change to a solid, kind of a uniform looking thing? Right now I put this on, but this will just be practice. I'm nervous. I shouldn't be. You guys are my practice guinea pig. This is the guinea pig channel for ASMR. So, look at me. I'm shaking. No, I'm doing it on purpose. So, I should get a pad with a pen. Yeah, I think a solid color would look better. Oh, this is me role playing. I'm pretending that I'm a waitress. I'm about to pretend that I'm a waitress and that I'm serving you breakfast. But of course, I don't have any food, and there's a lot of noise in the background. So, oh, ASMR is, you'd have to look it up. ASMR, Gaming Colin. It's a thing that relaxes people when you do videos that are very calm and, hello, how are you? Would you like a, welcome to, and I'll have to make up a name of the cafe. Welcome to the Ramble Scramble Cafe, for example, I'll say. I'll be your hostess today. I'll be your waitress today. And then take ASMR. Google ASMR. And you'll understand. It's hard to explain, but it's apparently certain things that you do on video when people are watching. It gives them tingles, apparently, which I've never felt myself, but I do find these ASMR videos very relaxing. So it's, but you'd have to Google it and then watch some videos to understand what I'm talking about. So this was me trying to do an ASMR video, but I'm practicing because it's on live. I got a little bit of stage fright, but I'm pretending to be a waitress, and you guys will be my... Now I may ignore the chat while I'm doing it because I'm in character, you know. But what I could do is I'll have the chat over here. I should plug it in. What I'll do is, I'll be your waitress, and then I'll go check the chat when I leave to get the food or to get whatever. And then of course my father has a horrible cold, so we're hearing him in the background. So this is a practice run. We can't do it with my father. I wish he would take a nap. But good morning. I'm gonna pretend it's breakfast time. And if you hear noise in the background, we could pretend it's noises in the kitchen. But of course the coughing and the hacking isn't, I'll edit those parts out. That's the good thing about it. I'm doing it on this channel. This is the channel where I do the unedited ASMR videos. And then I will edit them and put the edited version that's more relaxed, you know, with the relaxing parts in the other videos. So I need to calm down. I'm not a naturally calm person, but my father's making so much noise. So I'm sorry, this is just practice. Yeah, now he's running the garbage disposal. Okay. Welcome to the Ramble Scramble Cafe. Are you ready to order, or do you need a little more time? Okay, how about a coffee while you decide? Okay, let me just clear out these dishes. I'll be right back. I'm on the phone with my friends. Huh? I'm on the phone with my friends. Don't make too much noise. Here you are. Are you ready to order? Oh, that sounds delicious. Yes, that's our special. Eggs and bacon. And would you like a side of orange juice? Uh-huh. And what will you be having, sir? Hmm. The pancakes. Oh, the little kitten showed up. Oh, I'm out of character. Um, oh, he's so cute. Oh, it's a little kitten, just one, that was born to a stray cat I've been trying to catch for years to spay her. And I've just gotten to the point where she's taking food out of my hand and she comes when I call, but she won't let me touch her. And her little baby is there eating. He started eating solid food. There they are. Okay. Oh, and of course we have the green screen on, so okay, let me get back to character. She's so cute. I'll try to show her on camera at some point, but I've got to try to focus. I got to try to focus. And um, the comments held for review, I won't be reading them because I just don't have time. You know, if you said something and your comment didn't appear, reword it perhaps. Okay. And they want food. They're waiting there for food. Okay. I'm going to start over again. I'm going to start from the beginning. Hello, welcome to the Ramble Scramble Cafe. I'll be your hostess today. My name is Jen. Uh, oh yes, we're pretty new. We've been here about a year. It's a relatively new place. Let me clear these dishes out. Are you ready to order? Not quite yet? Okay, how about coffee? Ah, a coffee and a glass of milk. Okay. Actually, that's not working. I realize this may not work very well because I've got to be here often. I can't be leaving camera and coming back too much. Okay, hang on. I've got to read the chat. All right. Forget it. My father's making too much noise. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, let me calm down and start over. Meanwhile, I'm not even able to see the chat and I'm getting all nervous. All right. Yeah, a more casual look, like for a, well, it's a little bit more formal cafe. I mean, not formal, no tablecloths or anything, but it was the picture that I liked, so. But my father's so sick. I feel bad for him, but maybe you're hearing him in the background, so. Okay. Okay, let me start. Hi there, welcome to the Ramble Scramble Cafe. I'll be your hostess. My name is Jen. Yes, nice to see you today. All right, you hungry? Good. I'm gonna clear these dishes away right now. And do you know what I'll be back to take your order in just a moment. In the meantime, would you like coffee? All right. Here's a fresh cup. Now, what will you be having today? Uh-huh. Oh, they're delicious. Yes, our pancakes with scrambled eggs and bacon combo. That's one of our most delicious plates. Yes. You know what? I realize there's really not much to talk about when you're a waitress, because it's basically taking an order. What else could I possibly do? Oh, my father. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to do this later. I'm just getting a little bit frazzled. Let me move this. I'm gonna move it to the other room where I can close the door and there's not all that noise. One moment. And the comments held for review, I'm not even gonna bother reading them. If you've said something and you didn't say anything bad, try rewording it. I'm not sure why some comments get held. I know bad words, things like that get held for review. And I just can't. Okay. There, you don't have to actually see me. It could be just to there. Okay. Oh, I just read a comment. What's an agony aunt? Or aunt? An agony aunt. And then there's a cat in here. Okay, I'm gonna try to think what I would say. Okay, in the meantime, I'll try to keep it soft-spoken. So at least there, and you don't have to actually see my face. Yeah. Yeah, a waitress, really what it entails is taking an order, bringing the order, bringing the order. Maybe the customer will have a complaint, oh, please, could you cook this a little more? I'm gonna say steak and eggs. And I apologize to the vegans out there, but it's gonna be pancakes, steak, and eggs. And then I'll bring it, and then the customer will say, oh, it's a little underdone. I'll have to imply that the customer said that. And then I'll, take it back to the kitchen to have it cooked. I gotta think of things to say. And I'm completely not even reading the chat right now, but okay, let's start over. Same as I did before, okay. Good morning. Nice to see you today. Are you hungry? Good. Welcome to the Ramble Scramble Cafe. My name's Jen. I'll be your server today. Are you ready to order, or do you need a little time to decide? All right. In the meantime, I'll get these dishes out of your way. I don't have a table here. And let me put it over here. See, this is why ASMR is really not as easy as you think. Especially if you're doing a role play, it has to be, you know. So I need to put some sort of table between me and you guys. But I don't have a table in this room. I have a chair, but that's... Let me move you this way, maybe. Like that. Okay. Let me take these dishes out of your way. There we go. All right. I'll go off to the kitchen and get you a fresh cup of coffee. Here you are. It's piping hot. Be careful. You might want a little milk in there to cool it off. There we go. Are you ready to order? Okay. My suggestion, well, there's so many delicious things here. We have pancakes, scrambled eggs. Of course, we have the combo platters. We have bacon. We have cereal, juices. You might consider the buffet over there, the all-you-can-eat buffet. You're not that hungry? Okay, yeah, the all-you-can-eat buffet, you really should be very hungry to make it worth it. But if you're only a little bit hungry, perhaps the combo platter, the steak and eggs with pancakes and maple syrup and orange juice. Okay. And that's it for now? All right, and then a bottomless cup of coffee. That's all of our coffee is as much as you'd like to drink. Uh-huh. Oh, thank you for the compliment. All right, I'll be right back. Here's your, oops, somehow I got off of the chat. I don't know what happened there. Oh, an agony aunt. So I could be a waitress and also giving advice. Oh, that would be a difficult, I'd really have to plan that one because I've got to think of what problems my customer has. All right, I don't need the pad anymore. This is going to be hyper edited. It's going to be hyper edited. I'm just going to take out the pieces that are working. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back with your orange juice. Oh, you want to go out? Go on out the end door. There. The cat was in here. That's cool. You can see me, but you can't see the door that I'm opening. It's like I'm disappearing into the... I'm going to call it... You know what? I just thought of something. I'm going to call it the Magic Cafe because it'll be the waitress entering and disappearing. Now, I have actually no orange juice at home. So I'm going to be using fake plates, but, you know, I mean, I'm going to be using empty plates and things. So we'll be playing like tea time. All right. So let me come back in. Okay, I got a plate. So that was a dry run. That was a dry run. I'm gonna leave this over here so it. All right. I'll say welcome to the Magic Cafe. I've got a little plate. I've got a little table over here to the side, so I could just pretend I'm serving and kind of leaning over this way. All right. Okay, I think I'm ready. Thank you. Thank you. I was trying to look like a waitress, but I don't really have waitress clothes, and I didn't want to wear just a t-shirt. So we're going to pretend this is the uniform for the Magic Cafe. It's going to be called the Magic Cafe. Okay. Magic because I enter and disappear. See, here I am, here I'm gone. Oh, there's a cat bed in the way. All right. We gotta move all this stuff out of the way. Hang on. Okay, that gives me a clear path. All right. That was the rough run. Now I'm really gonna do it. Okay. Thank you all for your patience. Okay. Good morning. Welcome to the Magic Cafe. I'll give you a few minutes to order. You just sat down. Did the hostess seat you appropriately? Are you happy with the table? Good. I'm happy about that. Would you like a cup of coffee while you're deciding? All right, I'll clear out these plates for you. Now see, I have to be more... I can't be reaching for the plates, clearing them out before I say that I'm clearing them out. Good morning. Welcome to the Magic Cafe. I'm Jen. I'll be your server today. See, I'm already writing the order and just step by step. Why am I so nervous? It's because I'm doing it live. I'm nervous. Okay. This is the last time, and then I'm just going to do... This is the last time I'm walking in, and then I'm just going to do it. Good morning. Welcome to the Magic Cafe. I'm Jen. I'll be your server today. We're so happy to have you here. Yes, we've been here for about a year, so we're relatively new. Have you had a chance to look at the menu? Not yet. Okay. Let me clear these dishes out for you so we can get you some fresh stuff. All right. A cup of coffee? Certainly. I'll be right back. Here you are. There's the creamer right on the side. Have you had a chance to decide what you'd like to eat? Suggestions? Oh, there's so many good ones. There's the creme brulee breakfast, which is very sweet. It's got some sweet French pastries with a creme brulee, and it comes with coffee, of course. Actually, the coffee is a bottomless cup of coffee, so you can have as many servings of coffee as you'd like. There's also the all-you-can-eat buffet, as you can see over there. To make it worth it, you should be very hungry. If you're only sort of hungry, yes, the delivery truck, they are very noisy. They're delivering the lunch meals that the chef has to prepare, the food. As I was saying, you have the all-you-can-eat buffet. Then you have, well, my favorite is the steak and egg breakfast. It's steak, 2 eggs, any style, pancakes with maple syrup, and an orange juice. Oh, it's very filling. You'll love that. Okay, I'll give you one order of steak and eggs with the pancakes, maple syrup, and orange juice. All right. Thank you for your patience. I'll be right back. Let me adjust this. Oh, I saw you wave to me. Yes, did you want something else? And an order of fries. Oh, certainly, a side order of fries, right away. You are hungry. Okay, the delivery truck is leaving. Nope, it's stopping again. I guess it needed to drop something off. I still have the dirty plates. I hadn't had a chance. Okay, one moment. Okay, here we are. Your orange juice. It's magic orange juice. It's colorless, but it tastes... Here, try it. It tastes just like orange juice. And here's your plate with all the fixins. Yes, I do apologize. The delivery truck is very noisy. I know you wanted to have a silent, quiet breakfast. Oh, yes. Your nerves have been getting to you? I understand. Yes, these are very, very stressful times. Right. Well, we try to keep the look of the cafe quiet. You see, we don't have very many people. You came in very early. You're our first customer of the day. Okay. I'll be back and see if you need anything else in a little bit. I saw you wave me over again. Is there a problem with the food? Oh, you wanted the steak well done. Yes, the chef, or when I don't specify, he makes it rare. Oh, you'd like it, of course, right away. There we are. He put it right back on the grill. No, I can't join you. I'm on the job right now. Yeah, I would get fired if I sat down to eat with you. Oh, I'd love to otherwise. I love the food here. I get a discount before I go home, I get a discount on the food. food. And of course, any extras that are left over at the end of the day, I will sometimes take some home with me. Otherwise, it goes into the garbage. Unfortunately, yes. That's a good idea. Offer it to the less fortunate at the end of the day. You know, I might bring that up with my boss and see if that's something he might consider. Right, because it is a pity, the food that gets thrown out. Of course, we can't offer the unfortunate, the less fortunate, we can't offer them half-eaten food. But any leftovers from the kitchen, that might be an idea. Okay. Okay, let me know if you need anything else. Wow, that was great job you did on that meal. You only left a few fries. I didn't bring you the fries though, did I? Oh, so how... Okay, here are your fries. Yes, the fries. Sorry. Here are your fries. I'm so sorry about forgetting about the fries. Oh, you're so kind. Well, I have a boyfriend, so... But thank you for the compliments. More coffee? All right, I'll just bring the coffee to the table and serve it. Yes, it's the Magic Cafe because all of our coffee and orange juice and food is colorless and invisible. Here's your coffee. There you go. More orange juice? Well, you get a second glass for included. It's not bottomless, but you can have another glass. All right, let me go get the orange juice. Here's your orange juice. I had to put the coffee down. Here's your orange juice. Yes, it's very delicious. It has all of the nutrients. You know, it has vitamin C, which is very helpful now that the cold is coming to keep you from catching too bad a cold. All right. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit. Hi, welcome to the Magic Cafe. Any newcomers? I'm doing a role play where I'm a waitress at a cafe. And I just did a dry run. But now I think I've gotten the hang of it. So I'm going to do it one more time. And then I thought what I would do, I know some of you don't like it, but I thought I would chew gum and do makeup, do a little makeup. I don't know if the person who requested it wanted me to do makeup on you or if they wanted me to do my own makeup, but okay. So let's do another run. And what I'll do this time is what I'll do this time, I may as well keep my voice soft while I'm talking. What I'll do this time, I'll bring a napkin also, is serve the coffee. Let me move this table so it's between me and the camera. So I'm not going to the side, I'm going to the front. Hang on, let me move this around. For you guys, luckily, because of this background, it's a green screen, you guys don't see all the stuff. Here we go. I'm moving this table so that it will between me and you. Oh, sorry about the noise. Oh my goodness. There. I'm moving all this stuff. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do it again. This time I'm gonna be less nervous because I've already done it. I've already practiced. Put you there. Of course, I have to remember my phone has a battery that's gonna run out at some point. I think I still have. All right, there. I like that you don't see my whole, oh, well, you are seeing my whole thing. Okay. All right. So these are the dirty dishes that I'm gonna be clearing out. Okay, and then I'm coming back with the same dishes, but theoretically they're gonna be the food. All right. And let me know if there's, I should make any adjustments or, but yeah, the green screen is great because no matter which way I put you, it's the same background. All right. Okay, starting over. Okay, we're starting from scratch. I think I'm getting the hang of it. I haven't been reading the chat, except when I go back there, I check it really quick. But, all right. Okay. I lost my pen. Good morning. Welcome to the Magic Cafe. My name is Barbara. I'll be your server today. Yes, we're happy to have you. Are you happy with the table? The hostess picked it because it's near the window. You like it here? Okay, good. Are you ready to order or are you still thinking? You still need some time to decide. All right, I'll clear these dishes out in the meantime. Coffee? Certainly, I'll bring you a cup of coffee. Now here at the Magical Cafe, all of our food is invisible and our drinks are colorless. So the coffee is clear, but it tastes exactly like coffee. Yes, I know your phone hasn't stopped ringing since we started. Are you a busy person? Even on a Sunday, you poor thing. All right. Are you ready to order? Oh, you'd like some suggestions first. Okay. Well, we have the all-you-can-eat buffet if you're very hungry. It's rather pricey, as you can see, but if you're very hungry, it's worth it because it's got you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If you eat enough, you won't be hungry until tomorrow. Then we have, for breakfast, we have the creme brulee breakfast, which is a special French style breakfast, which includes French pastries made in house, the croissants and all those other, the chocolate croissant, the pain au chocolat, pain au chocolat, I think is pronounced. Chocolate, it's like a croissant with chocolate inside of it. And it comes with an espresso coffee, super hot, super strong tasting coffee. Also colorless, but, and we also have American breakfast, which is eggs, pancakes, and steak. And it comes with a refill, an orange juice, but you can refill the orange juice one time. Then if you would like a lighter breakfast, for people watching their figures, you might consider our veggie omelette, which comes with cottage cheese and an orange juice. The steak and egg combo. Okay, yeah, that's, how would you like your eggs? Sunny side up. That's the attitude, keeping happy, sunny side up. I agree. I love those too. And the yolk is runny. That's all right with you? All right. Okay, I'll be back with your order. Here we go. Yes, I had to put the cup on the side, but it didn't touch the food. I'll serve you your orange juice. Here's your food. It's very hot, be careful. Here's your orange juice. You're ready for more coffee? Yeah, I see you drank that quickly. All right, let me go get the coffee pot. Here we go. Oh, one moment here, we'll pour you some more. I left a little room for cream. Good, oh good. Have you had a chance to try the steak yet? I see you cut into it. You like it? No? Oh, I apologize. Is there something wrong? You wanted it well done. I'm so sorry. I'll take that back and we'll have the chef throw it back on the grill. Okay, thank you for your patience. Oh, everybody be nice to each other in the chat. It's okay. I don't mind if people say that they want to date me or whatever. Although I'm not reading the chat, but you know, as long as you know they're nice things, it's okay. But I'm sorry if someone was offended. But I also understand. I also understand what my friends were doing. So, oh, I'm coming back with the steak. Okay. Here, the steak was, I'm still carrying the coffee pot with me. Here's your steak. It's now well done. It's still juicy though. All right. Anything else for now? Okay, good. Okay. Enjoy your meal. Oh, hey, I see you finished everything. A side of fries? You'd like that now too? Oh, certainly. Let me get this plate away from you. And I'll get you a side of fries. Wow, a little bit more. You might have been better off getting the all-you-can-eat meal. But this is good. The well done, yes, I had it well done. There you are. Okay. Nothing else? All right. Oh, you want your check already? Okay, let me go ring it up for you, but I'm not in a rush. But if you are, I understand. You're a very busy person. Okay, I'll be back. I'll ring this up and then I'll bring you the check. All right, so that was the steak and egg breakfast combo, including pancakes. That was the cash register doesn't work. I'm gonna have to do it manually to ring up your bill. So that was the pancakes, the steak and eggs, orange juice, a side of fries, the bottomless cup of coffee. Or you'd like more coffee? You're still working on your fries, so yeah, coffee with fries, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone has their tastes. I'll get you this one is cold. I'm gonna go bring a new cup of coffee that's not cold. Oh, and your second glass of orange juice, we forgot. Yeah, if you finish it up quickly, I'll bring you a fresh glass. Okay. All right, here we go. There's a new cup and here's a new cup for your orange juice. Here's your coffee. And now I have the orange juice in another pitcher. There you go, no rush. I want you to go well fed from our Magic Cafe. It's magic because you come in hungry and you go out stuffed. All right, I saw you sign. Okay, if you want the check for sure now. Okay. I like to see that you finished all of the fries and everything's gone. We're happy to see that. So let's go over again what we had. We had the combo meal, which was the steak and egg, sunny side up. We had the pancakes were included in that. You had a side of French fries, coffee. Was the maple syrup good? It's fresh, real 100% pure maple syrup from Vermont. They tap maple trees and the syrup comes out. All right, so that'll come to $5. Yes, I didn't tell you, but you were our first customer of the morning, and the first customer today only, it's our 1-year anniversary, gets a heavy discount. So it's only $5 for you. You can pay at the front. Well, it was a pleasure serving you today. Great. Have a nice day. Bye. All right, I think I'm done. There should be enough footage in there that I can edit it into one sort of thing. Okay, let me change the, close the door. My father's been coughing throughout the whole thing, so I hope since I moved to another room, I'm hoping that it wasn't too loud. Now what I'm gonna do, and some of you don't like this, but now I'm gonna chew gum and do makeup. Oh goodness. I'm trying to put everything back the way it was, but I'm better off just leaving it. Okay. Let me clear these dishes out of here. I got so much water. Let me drink the water so it doesn't spill. So I can actually carry it. Oh, the door's closed. Darn it, my hands are full. Okay, one minute. Oh, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let me clear these dishes away for you. Okay, now I have to bring a chair and I'll change the green screen back to something normal. Okay, one moment. I'm moving that out of the way. Oh, I'm trying to do a bunch of ASMR all in one, and then later I'm going to edit it. So let me take off the green screen. Oh, I don't have an OnlyFans. I don't think I would make anything on there. Okay. So the next thing, I have to keep my voice down. Okay, I'm gonna keep my voice. Now, someone earlier requested clear the chat. Okay, how do I do that? I don't know how to clear the chat. Yeah, no, I see people writing mean things in there, but I just ignore it because I'm gonna be editing this video anyway, and you can't see the chat there. But clear the chat. Oh, here we go. Chat filter. Live chat. Oh, what I could do is turn off the chat, but oh my goodness, I don't know how to clear the chat. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, no, the silly people can just stay still silly. Oh, look how my hair frizzed. I just straightened it, but it just frizzed. It's very humid in Miami today. So that's okay. A lot of people have their Saturdays off and they need to be. I'll just turn off the chat. Okay, that's a good idea. But then I can't see what my friends are saying. But okay, I'll just turn off the chat. One moment. There's a way to do that here. Off. Okay, the chat is off now. I turned off the chat. But yeah, there's silly people in here, but you know, a lot of the comments are held for review. I just ignore those. And the ones that get through are just silly comments, or you know, the gentleman that was saying, oh, you know, I wanted whatever, will you eat lunch with me or whatever. I don't remember what he said. It doesn't bother me. You know, it's someone flirting, you know. It's actually at my age, someone flirting, it's a compliment. It's like, wow, someone actually, so, but I understand what you were doing. So, so maybe I'll turn the chat back on. And I'd like to turn the chat on while I'm doing my makeup. So I'll turn it back on. One moment. But clearing, let's see. Chat. Okay, the chat is on again. I turned the chat back on. And now I'll be able to, hello Aiden. Hello everyone who came in that I haven't said hi to. I was doing a role play. So I was pretending to be a waitress at a cafe. And I did a dry run. I may do it over. I have an ASMR channel, but I do the ASMR, or I do the lives on this channel, and then I edit. What I've been doing is editing them to put on the ASMR channel, because a lot of the stuff that happens on the live is, oh, I just drank a whole glass of water. So a lot of the stuff that happens on the lives aren't ASMR, so I don't want to put it all on that channel. But someone had requested I chew gum. Does anyone here like gum chewing? Not gum snapping. I can't snap gum, but I can chew gum and do my makeup while I'm chewing gum. Or I could pretend to do your makeup while chewing gum. So I think I'll do that because so many people requested, and I wanted to keep it off of this channel, but you know, so many people request. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? I'm gonna go over directly to the ASMR channel and try, well, there's so many, see, that's the thing. There's so many people on that channel that I'm afraid I'm gonna get a lot of trolls over there. This channel is small. So I might get a troll, but it won't be as, they won't be as many. So so I think I'll chew gum, and I'm sorry those of you who don't like the gum chewing, but I'm gonna chew some gum and blow bubbles and do your makeup. Or do my, I'll do my makeup while chewing gum. And the thing is, I could always go back, you know, if people say, if people, I don't like to block people because then you start blocking, it's kind of hot, I mean, unless, I don't know, it's rare that I block people. I pretty much have a high tolerance for things, like, you know, people call me old, or I don't care, I am old, so, you know, or they say, there are a few words that I did block, like really, really, really bad words that people have used. So I blocked the words, so anyone who uses those words, their comment gets held for review. Or even if a comment sounds insulting, I don't know if AI picks it up and they hold comments for review, but sometimes comments have been held for review, and then I check and they weren't bad comments, they were just someone saying an opinion or something. So that's why I think the blocking can get out of hand, where then nobody can say anything. So that's why I try not to block people. And it wasn't distracting me because I was doing the role play, so I wasn't reading the chat anyway. Usually if it's a troll, they'll get bored and go away. Or not, you know. Okay, I'm gonna do my makeup while chewing gum. And I still have the same makeup that I've been having the whole time, that I have had for the past few videos. I haven't bought anything new. But what I'm chewing today is Trident, because what I thought I would do, since I can't gum snap anymore, I could blow bubbles. Okay, Trident, refreshingly long-lasting bubble gum. All right, here goes the first piece. I'm gonna take 2 pieces. One. But I agree, I hate seeing people chew gum. It's so unattractive. Do yours as if you were going to the office, like you'll be doing next month. Yeah, I have to start getting back into the hang of it. But really, I do so little makeup. I do just a little, I'll try to do a little more than normal today. Where's I had a clip for my hair to kind of get it out of the way. Well, it's kind of out of the way. Yeah. Okay. Hello, everybody. Oops, the top came off. I'm going to show you the makeup as I put it on. Okay, the first thing I have here, I already put it on. I'm not going to put it on now. Where's my brush? Here it is, okay. So today I put on Chanel Lift Lumiere. This is a firming and smoothing sunscreen fluid makeup. It's not the Chanel I used the other day. My mother has had these for years. They're probably past expiration, but, oh, thank you. Arish. I'll just say Arish, because I can't see. I'm wearing my contact lenses, but I need my reading glasses. So sorry about the gum chewing, but I'm going to be gum chewing throughout the whole video. So anyway, this is what I put on as a foundation. It's a little bit shiny. Let me put a little, I could put the powder on last, but I'm gonna put it on, I'm gonna put it on now. This is Kat Von D. It's a very light color. So I'll just put that on. I always forget, I don't forget blush. I don't use blush because I have kind of reddish undertones anyway. So I'll just put a little of this on. Is the lighting okay? I have the ring light on. My mother has some blush. I'm gonna go maybe get it and still put on a little blush. I don't know. Oh. I won't put it on my eyes because I'm gonna put eyeshadow. There's a little of this, okay. And I'll put it down my neck as well, a little bit to avoid any line, in case it's not the matching color. Okay. I forget to chew them. Next, I'm gonna put on some eyeshadow. First, I line my eye. Same, those of you who've watched my previous videos, it's the same thing. I line my eye with a light color. And I still have this same LA Colors palette. The last time I used it, I lined my eyes with this blue color. But I think I'm gonna use this kind of light yellow right here. Maybe I'll line the bottom with the light yellow too. Let me practice. Oh, I can't see. It's kind of a creamy, it's not really, it's creamy yellow, but very light colored. Is it even? Unfortunately, I really should take my contact lenses out because I can't see up close because they're for seeing far away. But let's, oh, look at that. I'm experimenting. Here, let me. There we are. Hello, Layton. The difference comes when I use the mascara. Oh, why did I close it? It's so difficult to open. Oh. It's rather warm. I live in Florida. It's about 80 degrees Fahrenheit today. And we don't have the air conditioning on because in winter we don't use it, but we could use it. But we just turn it off and there we are. Did I get the right edge? Okay. That's one eye. So instead of using a dark eyeliner, I'm gonna blend it, don't worry. I use a light eyeliner. Oh, there I really can't see. I may do one eye and then, oh no, that, I'm not sure I like that, but once I blend it, it might look better. And wing it out a little bit, okay. I closed it again, I have to leave it open. And then the gum chewing. I hate the gum chewing. I really do. It's so vulgar. But the people over on the ASMR channel like it. So many do. And I do get a lot more views and a lot more um, ad revenue from the gum chewing ones. The gum snapping ones, I still am doing well with those. Darn it, why did I close it? I have to remember not to close it because it's almost impossible to open. Darn it. What if I slam it on the floor? That'll break it open. Okay, we got it open. I have to remember not to close it until I'm finished. Okay, now in the crease, maybe I'll go dark in the crease. I'll go with this sort of dark purple color here. I've never used that color. It's untouched. I haven't used most of these colors. I've been using mainly the light one, the light colors. I'll put a little more. And I wing it out. I learned that at an Avon when I was very young. I was in my 20s. I considered selling Avon. I never ended up doing it, but I went to an Avon like orientation thing, and we did our makeup. And the lady taught us, you know, how to do it. And in the crease, she said to make kind of like wing it out and then blend it. So don't close it. And then I use these fingers, the ring fingers, because they say that these fingers are the ones that have the less strength in them, so they're lighter. I don't know. I think it doesn't make a difference when you're pushing like this, but it's a habit that I've kept up with. Now, I did cheat. I started with foundation. I've already put a little bit of makeup on my eyebrows. I'm not going to touch my eyebrows really because they're not plucked, so I need to shape them at some point. But before I go to work, I'm thinking of splurging and going to well, it's not that expensive. It's about $20 to get your eyebrows shaped, you know, in my area. One moment. Okay. I hope no cat comes in here and... Okay, next. Oh, I'm gonna do a highlight. Oh, that fell down. The highlight. Hey, you should put, hey, no, you should put makeup on. You're really beautiful without me. Oh, thank you. I should not put makeup on. Yeah, I shouldn't overdo it. When I overdo it with the makeup, I look silly. Yeah, when I have too much makeup, I look like a clown. Unless I went to some professional who really knows how to do makeup properly, I end up looking like a clown when I put on, when I even go a little too far with the makeup. But I think the highlight, I'm going to use what I lined my eyes with, just over here. The gum's still not ready to pop, not ready to blow bubbles with. And then after I do my makeup, maybe I'll just do a pure gum chewing and blowing bubbles. But the videos over on the Susuro Whisper channel are edited. Okay, there, I overdid it, but I have to blend. I think I'm done with the eyeshadow. I just got a snap in there by accident, which is a good thing. There we go. I'm gonna go get my mother's blush. Okay. My mother's a Latina, she's brown. But she's very light-skinned Latina, so, but she's brown eyes and her skin has a more olive tone than mine. But this is her blush. It's Revlon. Marvelous. That's color number 3, Marvelous. And I don't have an applicator. I'm just going to use my finger and put just a little bit because, like I said, I'm already kind of ruddy. And I don't want to look like a clown. And then, of course, I have to do mascara. The phone. One moment. Okay. Oh, my poor father. He went to bed. He was coughing. He's got a bad cold. Oh, look at me. I went running and my hair went flying. Oh, my hair is frizzy because I used a mousse. I should get the mousse that I used to show you what I put in my hair. You see, it's too red. I don't like it. I usually don't use any blush at all because I put on a little bit and I look like a clown. Okay, just a little, what's left? The mascara. I already have lipstick on. This is also Kat Von D. It came included when I purchased some foundation years ago. It's a little sample of Kat Von D lipstick, but it comes with the applicator like this. So I already put it on. It's very red, so I don't want to put any more on. And it's 24 hour. It stays like a tattoo on you. Because she's a tattoo artist. So I'm going to put this on top, this one, to make it a little bit lighter. Good afternoon to those who just came in. That one. Oh, I just got a snap. But the snaps I get now are accidental. This is Great Lash by Maybelline. And I have to be careful. I'm looking down because I don't want to get it on my brow. I only put it on the top. Now, see, my personal opinion is it's already more makeup than I'm accustomed to. I really use so little now. When I was younger, I used a lot more. But there, just on the top lash. I'll put on 2 coats. Okay. There we are. Oh, I feel like I have to keep talking, but I guess I could just do the makeup and chew gum. And then I'll put makeup on you. But at least I'll have some makeup on. Am I getting all of the lashes? I don't want to miss any. It's hard to do without the mirror. Oops. It's so hard without my reading glasses. I'm looking at myself in the other phone now. And I see that I have the blush is a little too much. Yeah, I'm not happy about that. But what's done is done. It's on. It's a role play. I'm gonna role play that I'm a makeup artist, which I've done before. It's not new, but maybe a new video will excite people. All right, so that's basically all I would do. This is the most makeup I would ever wear to the office. And even going out like which I haven't gone out in a long time at night, but I don't want to overdo it. So let me blow some bubbles. Is that who I think it is? One moment. Oh, the Buffalo Estate. Hello there. I couldn't see on here. I can't see. Okay. I'm gonna try blowing some bubbles. Oh, let me get the mousse. I'm gonna show you the mousse that I put in my hair, which it's now frizzy, but what I used in my hair, and I straightened it with the InStyler, and now it's frizzed, but that's not the fault of the mousse. That's the fault of the humidity in Florida, I believe. It's Paris Claire Salon. That's where I had my hair cut, at the Paris Claire Salon in Coral Gables. Free advertising for the salon. Really nice people there. And I bought the Creative Volumizing Foam. So see, it looks liquid. It's like shaving cream. It's liquid inside there, but when it hits the air, It comes out foam. I wonder if I should put some on now with my hair dry. Let's see. Lightweight, non-sticky. Fullness, volume, start. Apply foam and work through clean towel-dried hair with fingers. Blow dry to diffuse, or diffuse to create a style desires that to create curly looks, scrunch foam in clean, damp hair and finger style. Yeah, that's what, see, I left the salon and she left me with a curly look. But I didn't like it, so I straightened it out. I didn't like it. My hair doesn't curl, it frizzes. It curls, but it's kind of a frizzy curl. Oh, look at what I just did. Okay, there. Let's just put it on top and see if that helps. See if I can give it, it did give me volume, I'll admit that. It feels thicker. So it has, here that kind of helped, didn't it? Or no? It helped be less frizzy. Now my hands are sticky. Let me go wash my hands. I won't leave anymore. I apologize. I'm not gonna leave anymore. I'm gonna blow some bubbles. Thank you, Linda. I'm gonna blow some bubbles. I can't snap, but I can blow the bubbles and then bite on the bubbles. And then that may snap. Uh-oh. See, and then when it goes back in, now it's stuck to my teeth. I mean to my lips. Hello, 5th username. I'm gonna be blowing bubbles now. And then I may do your makeup while chewing gum. And then will be heavily edited, this video. This is the live straight through without editing. But the heavily edited video will be put on my ASMR channel, the parts that work. I don't want to blow a huge big one because I'm wiping the makeup off. Actually, this is a wet towel, a wet paper towel. Let me wipe some off. It's a little too much. Okay. I'll do 10 bubbles. One. They're very small. Let me try it with another piece. But the more pieces of gum you put in your mouth, the more vulgar it looks. Everything is fine, Hamza. No, I'm in Florida, United States. I have 3 pieces of gum in my mouth. Feel free to send rubies. I've just found out that you can send rubies on live, so they're little jewels. I think you get some for free. If you enjoy gum chewing. Okay, let me try. With 3 pieces. It's not chewed enough yet. While I'm chewing, I'll go ahead and do your makeup. So it'll freshen you up a little bit. Let's do your hair first. Let's put on some of this volumizing lotion onto your hair, because this will help it, give it some volume. Oh yeah, it's horrible. The thing is, there are people who enjoy the gum chewing. Yeah, look, I lose a lot of people when I'm chewing gum. But no, it's true. I don't like gum chewing either. But there's for those of you who don't know, I have a channel which does what's called ASMR. And some people find the gum chewing very relaxing. So I'm going to be pretending to do your makeup while chewing gum. And yeah, I may lose followers here on this channel because not everybody on this channel comes for ASMR. Let's put some of this in your hair. You know what I think I'm going to do? Because it's true. Yeah, people like the gum chewing and snapping, but I don't. But it makes me money. So what I was doing on this channel, but I think what I'm going to do, because really I do hate it, I'll go to my ASMR channel and do a live over there. My thing is that there's a lot more followers on that channel, I get a little stage fright. But I realize I'm losing my people on this channel because of the gum chewing. So it's hard to keep everybody happy. They're trying to be mean because I'm chewing the gum. All right. Let's put some mousse in your hair. There we go. Let's put some mousse in your hair. Your hair is a mess. There we go. This will help. There we go. Yeah, there. Now it's got a natural look now with the shine. And you could use a little bit of makeup here. We're going to start with this foundation. There we go. We're going to put it all over your face because we need to make sure that all the surfaces are covered to give you an even palette to put the rest of your makeup on. So, yes, it looks like powder, but I've added a little bit of moisturizer and water, and it turns it into a foundation. Right back here, we also want to get behind your ears. so that we don't see a line of demarcation. There we go. All right, and a little bit down beneath your chin. Hello, Jack Rabbitson. Oh, I'm getting into the hang of it. I think I'm gonna go to the ASMR channel and just do this directly. But I've gotta stay in character. I've gotta speak softly. Okay, I've had my practice over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over to the ASMR channel now and do this, what I'm doing now, chewing gum and doing your makeup. I think I'm ready. I just needed the little practice run, but I think I can do it now. Okay, so thank you all for watching and for helping me work out the kinks in my ASMR role play. And we'll talk soon. I'll be back on this channel with more rambles soon. But if you follow me on my ASMR channel, Susurro Whisper, I'll be over there in a few minutes, doing your makeup and chewing gum. Thanks for watching, everyone.